All right, what's up, guys? Welcome to the video. Gonna recap light sweet crude oil this morning. We did this live in the trade room. So let me kind of walk you through some of my thought process. So as I came to the computer, it was pretty apparent we were making some significantly higher lows and higher highs after we kind of set this higher low yesterday. So listen, just got to look left, right? I always tell people, look left, be mindful of what the price action is telling you. Normally, when the rolling VWAP is leading the session VWAP, normally a pretty good indicator that we're looking for upside movement. You can see inversely here during this downside movement that the rolling VWAP was leading the session VWAP, and notice that those are really the only two indicators on my entire chart. Yes, I have volume profile on both sides, and yes, I have volume on the bottom, right? Because all I care about is volume and price action. You can keep the rest, trust me, it's irrelevant to me. I have my higher time frame analysis in the screen over my head, so I know where I'm looking for resistance, I know where I'm looking for support. Having those two things basically tell me anywhere in between gives me the ability to navigate until I believe that the market's going to make a turn. So, came to the computer pretty early this morning, snagged this really nice selling absorption right here at the rolling VWAP. Notice that we held the fixed VWAP here, held the rolling VWAP here, held it here again, okay? Took a really nice pop into this trend line, consolidated into this higher time frame channel structure. Now there was some buying absorption here which led price lower, which is fine. There was some more buying absorption here that did not lead price lower. And why did it not lead price lower? And why is there this little awkward arrow thing here? This is telling me that there's liquidity sitting slightly below this buying absorption, which tells me there's a high chance that the market's going to seek the liquidity before it goes lower, if it goes lower, okay? And if it does seek the liquidity and continues to hold above this prior area of buying absorption, that the chances are the market pushes higher. So what am I looking for? I'm looking for higher lows so that I can partake in this rally. Market takes an impulse, takes a correction. The wick of this candle provides me with the selling absorption I'm looking for, so that I know I can confidently enter the market in this range, placing my stop a few ticks below my analysis. If I'm wrong, I get stopped out. Market moves higher, impulse, correction. We have another area of selling absorption that I was able to identify. Same thing here. I can now safely put my stop under this area, knowing that if we violate this area, my analysis is wrong. Market takes a huge impulse here. We start seeing some buying absorption at the highs. Okay, that starts to get pretty concerning. We pull back. We have what? More selling absorption. Okay, now I know my analysis tells me if I hold this area, we'll continue higher. Now, why was I looking to go higher here? Couple reasons. A, there was more liquidity at 87.60 that was not consumed by this touch of that level. Okay, so that told me that we were going to draw into it. And if you look over my head in the image here, the high of this candle is 87.63. That is the contract high. I can't imagine we would come all this way, not consume the liquidity at 87.60 and just eke through the contract high, which we did at 87.67. So we went 4 ticks beyond the contract prior high. Now I want you to notice something. Buying absorption, buying absorption, buying absorption, buying absorption, buying absorption, buying absorption. All at these highs, as this top was being formed, what was happening on all the wicks of these significant candles? The buyers were being absorbed by sellers. So I told my traders, I said, hey, listen, I think the trend is over here. I think we've maxed out. Right? You could see that looking below, we had an increase in volume in this very specific candle, yet we were unable to close above the prior high. I told them this looks weak. There's a fairly good chance that we hold this level and we go lower. Why did I think that? because look at all of this buying absorption, okay? Just take a look in there at all of those green boxes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 significant buying absorption candles tell me at a top that you can see we've made these significantly higher lows all along the way, that there's a very, very high probability that this area holds. It may not hold all session, it may not hold forever, but it's going to hold in the near term, okay? We are focused on near-term, low-risk, high-probability trades. That is day trading, okay? Market, boom, tanks off into the rolling VWAP. Boom, tanks off through the fixed VWAP. Boom, tanks into this channel line where this all started earlier. More buying absorption comes in as we push back up. And you can see, as I'm shooting this video right now, continued weakness is in the market, likely going to gobble up liquidity down there at $86. So that's it, folks. That's how it all rolled out. You want access to join me live trading every single day, there's some links surrounding this video or within this email or blog post. Would love to have you. But that's what we do. We do professional grade analysis here at Special Analysis. This is not an entertainment show. This is none of that nonsense. This is not a cheapo, whatever they call those things where they post in them or whatever, Discord. This is, while the market's transpiring, actual analysis, hearing it live with me in a room for 3 hours every single day of the week. Okay? Undivided attention on the market. If that's something you're interested in, I look forward to having you. If you like this video, if you enjoyed this video, if you learned something from this video, if it interests you, I ask you to simply like it, subscribe to the channel so I can reach more retail traders that are looking to take their day trading to the next level. God bless, guys. I'll see you in the next video, and take care.